Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to another installment of Random Reactions. I'm back with Zero and Val. If I sound tired and drained, because I am, I've been up for over 24 hours, so bear with me. But we're here with a CJ DaChamp video called Invincible Beatdowns Are Brutal. If you haven't seen Invincible, spoiler alert. Anything you'd like to say to the people, boys, before I start this shit?
No comment.
Yeah, I don't got anything. So
All right, let's start this shit.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So it has come to my attention that has had some pretty brutal beatdowns.
What the
Like I'm talking blood all
Damn,
over the
that's
screen
how it
and
starts off?
guts literally getting dug out of.
That's
So
exactly
since
how
we're
it starts.
basically at the halfway point of this season, and at the halfway point till we do the first trial of the crispiest Viltrumite in the galaxy, today
Hey, he
we're
got
gonna go
that
through
crispy
some of these
lineup, though.
brutal beatdowns that have basically broke the internet.
Whoever his barber
So,
is, we
without
gotta
further
kill
ado-
him to make Thrag go piss poor.
All right, so the first ass
Fuck.
whooping we're gonna be breaking down is a young
We gotta
Omni
take
Man
out the
getting
barber.
Well, we gotta take out the barber.
Without
what the barber
Thrag
do?
without his barber means he ain't gonna be shit.
You forget, just because he ain't got the barber doesn't mean his hands ain't lethal.
Nah, that
You just
barber is the reason why his hands are
nah,
lethal.
nah. His hands gonna be lethal regardless. You just gonna get your ass whooped by a nigga with a fucked up hairline.
And guess what? He gonna be complaining about it the whole time.
And guess what? You gonna get your ass beat the whole time while he's complaining. So either way, it's an L.
Oh well.
All right, we're not talking about Thrak right now. We're talking about how Omni Man getting his ass whooped by his parents.
Mostly his mom.
Well, we can't deny that Mark is not his son. He
jumped
looks
by
like a
his
young
parents.
Mark.
Now, this right here basically confirmed to everyone, if you didn't think so already, that being born a Viltrumite is probably the worst fate you could ever ask for. Because
I
this
agree.
is without a doubt one of the craziest societies of all time. Like, we already knew that these crazy ass niggas had a whole great purge and half of their population was wiped out because of it. But now, we learned that the kids weren't even safe. And to become a fully
They did that
Not
said
the
fuck them
cat.
kids. They did that said fuck them kids.
Cat is there. Like, when can I eat this?
I was gonna say something, but I don't think I have the energy to make a joke about Zero. So we're gonna keep it going.
grown
Man,
adult.
I
You
still
had to survive
have
getting
not
jumped
gotten
by your
the Tech Shigaraki and the Strike All for One skill set on Ultra Rumble.
We'll talk about it another time. We're in a recording session.
parents.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
let's take a look at this scene. Young Omni-Man, aka Nolan, was
That ain't Nolan. That's fucking Mark. Stop lying.
Nigga, that's Nolan.
No.
basically teaching a class to these
He might
kids
look
about
like
the
one,
history
but
of
that's
Viltrum.
Nolan.
And he decided to ask this little girl a question about the Great Purge. So she started stuttering.
Why you gotta target the black girl?
See,
Why you gotta target
why
the
you
black
gotta-
girl?
Why target the black girl?
bro? Do you really think there's a Hispanic Viltrumite? No, sir.
Possibly.
Oh, there isn't no Hispanic Viltrumite.
How you know?
Because what kind of Viltrumite would be born Hispanic in space?
Hey, if they got black Viltrumite, they have Hispanic Viltrumite. Hell, they probably got Brazilians, Latinas,
No, stop.
Goth mommy Viltrumites.
Hey,
Oh,
nah, don't push no buttons. Don't push buttons now. Don't
What
do
you
that.
mean push buttons?
Don't push no buttons.
You mean exploit your one weakness?
Nigga, that ain't my weakness.
I said one of your many weaknesses.
Nigga, goth women are just what I like and what I'm interested in.
Like I said, one of your many weaknesses. But continuing on.
That's not a weakness, you bitch. The fuck? Wait a minute.
And
That ain't
didn't
my
know what to
weakness.
say. So this man, Nolan, walked up to her and put his hand on her head and said, "Think wisely about your answer, little nigga. You know what happens when you get one question wrong, right?" And he was dead ass about to crush her head into smithereens. And you would think that the other kids would be scared for her, but no. They were side-eyeing the hell out of her like, you best not get that question wrong.
just imagine
bitch."
it was Omni-Man instead.
Hmm?
Imagine it was Omni-Man instead.
Nigga,
That
is
is
Omni
Omni-Man.
Man.
That's him,
Oh,
but younger, without the mustache and the gray hair.
I just
so
want to
he looks like
point out that she is literally the only black child in that lineup.
yep, the only black child.
Nigga, that's a light skin right there.
I, so so
She
so
light skin. There, no, she's dark.
okay,
There's
hold on.
light skin.
Okay, okay. I didn't see the other two. My mistake. I retract my comment.
So it's 3 white, 3 blacks,
Well,
2 light skinned blacks.
technically, this one right here could pass off as Hispanic.
No,
Or
She
it,
not
just
enough.
tan.
no, it looks like it.
That's why I say she could pass
Yeah. Is it me
Pass.
or does that blonde one look like Magic from the New Mutants movie?
on the
No,
slick a little
no.
bit, just a smidge. But I see where you're getting at. Yeah,
No.
but continuing on.
Her head and said, think wisely about your answer, little nigga. You know what happens when you get one question wrong, right? And he was dead ass about to crush her head into smithereens. And you would think that the other kids will be scared for her, but no. They were side-eyeing the hell out of her like, you best not get that question wrong,
Bombastic
bitch, or
side eye
you're
is
going
crazy.
split that. So thank God she locked in and got the question right.
That's
But then
exactly
I ain't
what they
gonna
hitting
lie,
her
this is
with.
the craziest part.
Bombastic side eye.
Before he dismissed class, he told him, go find food and shelter if you can, and return here at sunrise ready for combat. Oh, and I almost forgot. At least 2 of you little niggas
Keep
will
in
die.
mind, Nolan is only 18 and got the worst
So you
ass
must come
beating of
locked
his
in,
life.
or it's your ass. And then they just going with it like, sir,
Compared to
yes,
the
sir.
ass with the
Like,
mark gets.
dog, this is
That's
without a
no.
doubt the worst
Marks
society to ever be
is what you
born
call
in.
a
They don't
beginner.
even provide.
Getting jumped by your parents, and then your mom proceeds to beat your ass to the point where she finna kill you, and your dad had to step in. Yeah, nah, that's the
I
worst
think
ass beating of a lifetime.
I think I would rather get jumped by my parents than to run a 1v1 with fucking Conquest.
Like I said, being jumped by your parents as a Viltrumite at the age of 18 as an initiation to survive, nigga, that's the worst ass beating you're finna catch in your
Would you
life.
rather take that or survive a 1v1 with Conquest?
Nigga, fuck survival. Unlike Mark, I'm not finna hold back.
Uh-huh. Again, do I need to go to a prior conversation we had just literally 24 hours ago?
Listen, Mark survived fighting Conquest.
So you finally
I
admit Mark survives that fight.
see he survived and fought. Me, on the other hand, if I was a half
So
Viltrumite
so
and
let me
I
ask you.
had that,
Hold on. Let me stack you a
nigga,
question.
no, you're gonna
So
let me
no,
finish before
hold
you
on.
decide that.
Hold on. I got you. I'm gonna let you cook, but let me ask you this question first. So you real deal think that you will win against Conquest if he actually took the fight seriously and not hold back?
That's a different story.
No, 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 no,
No, I'm
no,
being
no.
for real.
Answer the
That's a
question.
different
No,
story.
answer the
No,
question.
no, because we're not finna do this. We're not
No,
finna flip the switch on
no,
me and be
no,
like, so you
no.
think you can
Cause
you
we
think you can
dead ass
survive if
had
he wasn't
cause
holding
we
back?
dead ass had this debate yesterday. Now that's the reason why you say he survived. Cause I kept putting that key fact that Conquest was not taking that fight seriously. He was treating it like he was playing with a child.
Because of the fact that it's because of the fact Mark is constantly holding back. Who would take him serious enough?
Nigga, during that last fight, Mark was not holding back. He was trying to kill Conquest.
Nigga, he was still holding back. That
No, he
chokeout
was not.
was not full strength.
No, Mark was going all in. Conquest was just
Um,
playing with him.
So you saying ripping his guts out is playing with him?
Yes.
That's not playing, nigga. That's
Yes.
playing with
Do
life. No, nigga, that's playing with
do
life.
I need to pull up the King Lion receipt again?
What King Line receipt?
I could have sworn I sent that shit to you on TikTok, but that's okay. If I didn't, I'll send it to you anyway. But anyway, let's continue with this
You
video.
They own kids with food and a bed. They gotta find it themselves. The Viltrumites really said, we don't do that weak ass child support shit. The child can support themselves. So right after Nolan was done teaching his class, both of his parents pulled up on him and straight up looked at him like, yeah, you know what today is,
Why
young
his mom
boy?
look like
It's your
that
birthday.
old ass Viltrumite bitch with the ponytail with a dagger at the end of it?
I don't know.
If you look at her closely, she literally resembles that bitch.
I mean, yeah.
Make her hair make
I
her hair
mean,
longer and
yeah,
put
but
a
if you think
dagger at the
about it,
end of it.
we don't know the significant age of his mother. For all we know, she probably just hitting old age, while the ponytail bitch is ripe in old age.
Yeah, downside is Omni Man's mom did not give a fuck about him. She got fucked, gave birth, and said, I'm gonna beat this little nigga's ass as soon as he turned 18. That's exactly what she said.
I'll
Got
take being
fucked, birthed him.
I'll take being a
Listen,
Saiyan
she
over a Viltrumite.
but still, Omni Man's mom said this to her to his dad. I'm gonna let you fuck me, all right. But the moment I birth this little nigga right here, I'm gonna wait till he's 18 and I'm gonna beat his ass. I don't care if he dies.
I
Will
mean,
quite literally beat his ass even if he dies.
it's
This dude dad
tradition.
just sitting there like, okay,
Okay, Uncle ZZ, we don't need to hear your backstory on everything.
bitch, shut the fuck up before I shove my fist down
Ah,
your
yeah, yeah, yeah,
esophagus.
yeah. Back to the
Day,
video. God damn it.
aka Initiation Day, little nigga. So they full on bum rush Nolan and start beating the shit out of him. And bro, you could easily tell that out of both of the parents that this man's mama didn't have an ounce of love for him the way she was doing him.
Oh
She
fuck no,
straight
she
up
didn't.
sliced him in the chest and rammed her knee into this
See, that's
man's
the one
God
face.
thing
Damn.
And
damn.
Viltrumite.
this wasn't
That is the one move Viltrumites always love to pull. They love to pull that motherfucking that hand spear. The moment they start losing, oh shit, it's hand spear time. All
I
you
mean,
and guess
I
what? As
mean, if you
soon as you
think
finna
about it,
go in
that's
for
pretty
another,
much.
no, because the moment you finna go in for another hit, guess what? You get hit by a fucking hand spear, and you
I
just
mean, if
sitting
you
here
think
like, what the
about it,
fuck?
everyone in Dragon Ball Z does the fucking hand spear.
No, they don't. Hand spear is when they jab their fucking hand through your body and kills
I
you.
can name at least a good handful of characters right now off of my exhausted brain.
When I no hand spear is when you're finna get stabbed by their hand and die. That the now the characters in Dragon Ball, yeah, they do something like that, but it's a fucking chop and a smack, and that's it. A chop and smack. Vegeta's signature move is when he goes in for a side chop and hit you in your fucking side, or hit you dead in your uh sternum with that. He doesn't kill you, he just hurts you. Viltrumites, on the other hand, they're looking to kill you with that hand spear technique.
I
If
just real,
anything, if anything, the only thing Sans love to spam is that fucking hard ass gut check punch.
I just
Any
realized I'm going to have to
name,
cut a good amount of portion of the damn recording. We already had 13 minutes of this recording, and we only got 3 minutes into the video.
I'm sorry, but we go talk about this while watching the video.
Nigga, we're only roughly 3 minutes in. This has been a 13-minute recording session. I gotta edit this shit.
Oh, I figured. Go ahead.
even her nastiest shot. She basically charged up this one punch all the way from the ground and put her whole body into it.
Bro, you know what the
Fine,
fuck?
this
You wanna know what came in my head when I saw that shit?
What?
What?
Up
Falcon!
this one punch all the way from the ground and put her whole body
Punch!
Oh,
into it, making him
oh
cough up
shit.
blood. Then while he was
Broken.
stunned and basically out of it,
Punch.
both his mom and his dad just start running his ass down. Nolan could
they
not
both
move
beat
And
his
I
this.
hate
ass.
Bro, you know what this
and I
jump in
hate
is reminds me
Oh
of?
my god, not this.
You know what this
oh
jump
my
remind
god,
me
not
of?
Marvel.
This remind
What?
me of
Remember
the
the amount of times I beat
fucking
Zero's ass
of
in this
the
game?
huh?
I beat Zero's ass in this game so many times.
Oh, but anyway, no,
Man,
this reminds me of the fucking episode on JJK where Mahito was getting jumped by Itadori and Nanami.
yeah, except as a Viltrumite, your main task is to survive getting your ass beat by your parents, whether you fight back or you play defense.
I mean,
You gotta
Mahito survived.
survive. No, they it literally says you have to survive getting in a fight with your parents as a Viltrumite at the age of 18 in order to be seen officially as an adult Viltrumite. So you quite literally have to survive being beat by your parents, whether you fight back and you kill them, or you fight back and you just survive, or you just play defense the whole time.
I still rather be a Saiyan.
This nigga was stuck in a Marvel vs.
I'd rather get
Capcom
hit
3
with gut
Infinite Death
checks after
Combo.
that.
Then his dad grabbed his head and gave him just a nasty headbutt. And that headbutt ended up leading to a black eye and a broken nose.
Right in the
So while
eye.
Nolan looked like he was already on half
This
HP,
nigga's
the
on
mama
half
just
health.
stared at him and was like, nah, nigga, this ain't enough. And decided to dash in and piece him up some more. Now, while Nolan was getting pieced up by his mama, he was finally able to fight back after having to stomp the ground and kick a stone into his mama's eye. Then giving her a well-deserved right hook for being a deadbeat mom. But I want y'all to watch the daddy real quick. While the mom was flying back, the dad just...
Damn.
That nigga did not care. He said,
Why she get bitch slapped like that though?
because they don't give a damn about who they love. They Viltrumites are known for fucking, are known for laying pipe, getting a bitch pregnant, and then either dipping or staying after.
Oh, I gotta see that again.
I want y'all to watch the daddy real quick. While the mom was flying back,
Bitch.
the dad just slaps her to the side like a fly.
The Mario
These
screen.
niggas don't even care about their spouses. They just think it's everyone
And
is just
it
a
doesn't
sack of
help
meat.
at the
I
fact
wouldn't be
that the
surprised
stone
if they
might
weren't
have
even
got
married. They
driven
probably
into
just
her
decided
eye
to have a
even
baby to
more.
fill the quota, and that's that. So Nolan rushes his dad down and throws a fist into his hand and starts to choke him. And it looks like the dad was pleased and was ready to end his initiation. But the mama came back and
God damn.
That
I
was
told you, this
unexpected.
nigga's mom does not like him. She said it. As soon as she popped that nigga out of her cooch, she said, when he turned 18, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of him.
I'm so glad I said in the beginning of this video, spoiler warning, because this nigga saying a lot of spoilers.
I'm here just saying this. That bitch did not care. She did not care about him. She did not care about Nolan from birth. All she saw was a person she can vent her anger out on because her husband ain't giving her the love that she want or a fight that she want. I guarantee you, throughout that entire marriage, them motherfuckers either threw hands the whole time or they fucked through hands and then popped Nolan out.
Okay, PyCon.
the dad was pleased and was ready to end his initiation. But the mama came back and threw him into the stairs.
The
And right
tackle
when this
appeal.
happened, I knew she was coming back to collect that receipt for her eye getting messed up and also taking out her
Damn.
anger for the daddy slapping her ass to the side. So she starts stomping his face in, and when she got tired of stomping him out, she just started grounding, pounding, and wailing on him. Like, look at this.
Now
dude,
you
bro.
know where he got
is
his
done.
fucking
This
combo
fight should
from.
be over. He's clearly had enough. But the mom just continued to beat the ever-living crap out of him until the dad finally came over and told her, enough, shorty. He's had enough. And this is how you could tell that she really hated Nolan and his dad. Because after she beat the hell out of him, she straight up told them,
You're as pathetic as he is. I hope to never see either of you again.
not gonna lie, if I heard my own mother say this after she just finished stomping me out and beat me down to 1 HP on my birthday, I'ma be so real, I might just end it all. Cause I'd be sick to my damn
Facts.
stomach. Now I know why Nolan beat Mark's ass like that in season 1. Because
Like I
if
said,
this
now
was
y'all
a
know where
parenting he
Nolan
was
got his
experiencing,
fucking combo from.
I know why Nolan beat Mark's ass like that in season 1. Because if this was a parenting he was experiencing, then no wonder his parenting skills were ass. And this just reaffirmed to me again that being born a Viltrumite is in all honesty a fate worse than death.
Brutality.
Alright, now that was our appetizer. Now it's time for the main event.
The
The
appetizer.
Conquest versus Mark rematch. Now this right here is without a doubt the most brutal fight we've seen.
I'm gonna need like something up for this one.
Huh?
Yet. This fight actually had me so disgusted by the end of it that I had to look away because I made the horrible mistake of eating my dinner while watching this. And I will probably never eat
Rookie
watching
mistake.
Invincible ever again because of this. So
Oh
Satan's
yeah, I'm gonna just
greatest
say this right
soldier
now.
Conquest
If
pulled
anything
back.
like this ever happens when I'm eating, I do not get grossed out and I keep eating.
Okay, you fucking addict.
Whatever.
You love seeing some good gore and shit in your face.
I got an iron stomach.
Nah, you're just Hispanic.
Yes.
Hispanics are used to that kind of shit, anyways.
Moving on.
All right, continue.
Up to run the ones with Mark again. And you know, I gotta give a shout out to Cecil real quick for being the biggest dumbass of the century. Because we would not be getting this rematch if bro
Certified.
just did
I
his
told you,
job and disposed
Caesar
of the
should have
body like
killed
he should have.
Conquest while
Like, you
he
really
had the
thought this
chance
little ass
instead of
cage
saying,
was gonna hold
nah,
this
let's
nigga?
keep him alive for
Like,
questioning.
holy shit, man.
Look
This
at
is
your
the
dumb
most
ass. Now he got to
incompetent
suffer the
motherfucker in this damn
consequences.
series, bro. How did
Technically,
this guy get
Mark
this
is
job
suffering
again?
the
Like, honest
consequences.
question. Anyways, bro.
All I'm
So the
saying is
first person to
Cecil
attack
should have listened
Conquest was
and
the
killed
biggest liability on the team,
and
Oliver.
burned
So he flew up
Conquest.
and immediately got a back.
The bitch slap.
This motherfucker
I'm
Oliver
sorry.
cannot win against Conquest. God damn.
I'm sorry, Oliver. You cool and all, but my nigga, don't try and fight someone that almost broke you in half, quite literally, as if you were just a chew toy to him.
And again, he was only playing with him.
Oh fuck! If the nigga's
Yes.
treating you like a chew toy, it's talking about some. Now let's see what your guts look like when they spill out above me, nigga. What?
Yes, he was playing with him.
This nigga said this nigga thought he was a fucking chew toy.
And I guess that makes Conquest the big dog of the yard.
Nah, that nigga's just a dog that follows nothing but orders and gets bitched around by Thrag.
Moving on. I'm gonna let you have it.
Was the biggest liability on the team, Oliver. So he flew up and immediately got a backhand to the face. That hit was probably so hard it probably gave Oliver PTSD from when Conquest dribbled him like a basketball. So Oliver tried to come in and hit him again with a barrage of fast punches, but all this was doing was giving Conquest a massage. Nigga was doing the same shit now Oyo was doing to Maki, just throwing pillows at him. So Conquest grabs Oliver by the head and tells him, "Oh, I remember you. You're the little purple squirt from before. Last I remembered, I was trying to rip your guts out. So let's continue from where we were last time, shall we?" So Conquest starts to crush Oliver's head, and he's about to pop his head like a balloon. But J. Jonah Jameson himself comes in to save his sorry ass son from getting his head crushed. So Omni-Man and
Not the
Conquest
fucking
started to
Lego
box
head.
for a bit. But this nigga Mark immediately flew in and said, "Hands off, Dad. This fade is mine's and mine's
Hey,
alone."
not gonna lie,
So
blue and black suit Mark was a different breed. That nigga was prepared to kill. We need that Mark again. Bring back the blue and black Mark.
I slick like that suit better. Not gonna bullshit.
Bring that Mark back. That nigga was ready to kill. You saw what he did to the fucking Sequin nigga. He boomed his fucking head off like he was supposed to.
Conquest looked at Mark and said, "Hey, kid, how's your girlfriend? She doing all right? Oh, I can't wait to taste her fine ass blood one more time."
Oh my god.
So the moment Mark heard
Oh my God,
Conquest
that
talking
sound
about
part,
Eve,
too.
he just straight up flew directly at him and started viciously putting hands on this old nigga. Then he started to rain down multiple 6 to 12 elbows right into this man's face. Now, while they continued to
Starts
box,
beating his
Oliver was
ass.
running out
Oh,
of air because he wasn't used
the
to holding his
fucking
breath
bear.
in space yet. So he had to fly down to the planet that they were close to so he could re-up on some oxygen. So Conquest saw Oliver flying down and told Mark, "Oh no, we can't let little purple squirt miss all the fun now, can we?" So Conquest gives Mark a nasty blow to the gut, then flies down to the planet to chase down Oliver. And this is where we see one of the most diabolical "he's behind me, isn't he" frames of all time. Conquest pulled up.
I ain't gonna bullshit.
Yeah.
I would have shit myself. I would have shit
He looked
myself.
like he looked like a black dad about to smack the black off of his own kid and
I'm like,
make them
damn.
turn to white boy Carl
I'm like, damn. He was finna rock my shit.
and
White
proceeds to
nigga,
rock your shit and you turn white afterwards.
white nigga Carl.
Oh my god.
Up right
White boy
behind
Carl.
Oliver, hand cocked back and everything, looking like he's about
Nah, he look like one of those niggas that come up behind you after you get a fresh cut.
I like your cut, G.
Exactly.
to swat the half cockroach out of Oliver's soul. But Mark comes in to save Oliver right before he gets chased down, blocked by Conquest. So Mark's grand plan was to basically choke the life out of Conquest. This nigga was not gonna let go of the chokehold he had him in for the rest of the fight. He was fully committed
This
to
nigga choking him
his
like
ass
he a
out.
goddamn
So
pit
since
bull.
Mark wouldn't let go, Conquest just started giving Mark multiple body shots. Bro was taking about 50 punches to his
He's
liver
not
and
even
50
letting
punches
go.
to his kidneys. While they
I
were
told
just
you,
flying around
this
the
nigga's
planet
choking
and
him as if
ragdolling
he's a
themselves
fucking
into
pit
the
bull.
environment. So when they ended up slamming into the ground,
I mean, Conquest is
Mark
pretty
had
much a
the
rabid
top
dog.
mount, and it looked like he was trying to
Yeah.
Yeah, a
crush
rabid dog that
Conquest's
got
neck and
bitched
drive
by
his whole body
Thrag.
into the ground.
I mean,
But
who you
then
think his owner
Conquest
is?
lifted Mark up and slammed
Again, I
him
say
into
the
the
nigga
ground,
got bitched by
reversing the whole
Thrag the whole
situation.
time.
So Conquest
I
started
Talking about
appreciate
giving
it.
some
Mark
I
more
am
kidney
so
shots and liver
lonely.
shots. Then he started decking him in the face and bouncing his skull off the ground. But Mark was
Dribbling his
still
shit.
hanging onto Conquest's neck while taking this beating. Like I said earlier, this nigga Mark was committed to choking the life
And
out of
then
Conquest's old ass. So Conquest picked up
during
Mark
the fight,
and
that's when
rammed
it
him into
leads to
this
the
mountain,
gruesome
and
part.
he started to wail on Mark, just swinging
Nigga, the
punches
fights
into
were
him
already
over
gruesome
and over
enough.
again. And I ain't
Conquest
gonna
just
lie,
added on
this
to the
next sequence
fire.
of punches Conquest
swear.
did gave me back pain while watching this. He hit
I
him
would
with
say
his
it's gruesome
three
if it
beats,
is too
and the
gruesome for me
last
to
punch
not
was
handle it.
so hard it
Again, I
warped
say the
his
fights on
back.
Invincible were already
God
His
gruesome.
rib cage
damn.
just got
Conquest just adds
eviscerated,
on to
and
it.
he may
It's just
never
the
walk
average shit I see
straight
every day.
ever again, because it looks like his spine just got snapped in half right here. So they kept on ramming each other into all the surrounding rocks and mountains. And when they finally stopped, you can actually see the damage that Mark has done to Conquest, because his face was now discolored and his eyes were
Dang.
bloodshot red, because he hasn't been able to breathe at all because of Mark's persistent ass chokehold. Now this is when the fight just got nasty as hell, and the brutality
This
just
when it
ramped up
happened.
to another degree. Conquest had his nasty ass hand all up in Mark's face, so
Nom.
Mark turned damn near feral
That
and
nigga said
bit
nom.
this man's thumb off. And then after he bit his thumb off, he stood
Nigga said
Conquest up,
nom.
and you get
He
this shot
went
from
nom
Conquest's
nom nom.
POV. You see this nigga Mark straight up spit his thumb out while making eye contact with him the
Oh,
whole
yeah,
time.
but
He
he bit
didn't
his
even
finger
say
off.
a word, but you could
Bro,
tell what
like
he
I
was
said, bro
thinking
went
just by
nom
the
nom
look he
nom.
was giving him. Just straight up, I hate you, nigga, let's die. So since Conquest was being pushed back, he had to use his ultimate move. The same one that sent Eve back to the lobby before she respawned. He rams his whole hand into Mark's body. Now, this attack would probably end about 99.9% of people if they were hit by this. But Mark, being the main character and powering through this shit with the power of plot armor, kept on
God.
This where
choking
it happens
Conquest.
right here.
Pause and look at Conquest's face right now. This man is actually stunned. You
But she
can
tells you she
actually
wants
see a
another
little
round,
bit
but it's
of
already
fear
been
on his
13.
face, because he is now starting to realize that Mark
No, when
actually
she's
got
been
that
working you
dog
all
in him.
day and
So
you're
Mark
just like, I'm
slams him
tired.
down and continues to choke the life out of Conquest. Now we're at the moment where I had to stop eating my dinner while watching this, because this was the most disturbing and
I
disgusting
mean, right now
shit
while watching
I
this,
think I've ever seen in an animated show. Conquest started
Bro
to
took
dig
the
in
literal
this
meaning,
man's
I'ma
pussy
dig in your
and
guts
rip
too literal.
out all of his internal organs and intestines.
Yep.
Now, I'm censoring the hell out of this because
let that
YouTube
shit
will
happen, bro. I'm
eviscerate this
eating while
video and
watching
send it to
this.
the shadow realm if
Oh,
I actually
God.
showed this. Also, if you're eating while
Nigga,
watching
I'm
this,
not
I'm
gonna eat
saving
while
your
watching it.
ass
This shit
right
gonna
now
make me
because
lose
you
the
could have ended
appetite
up
I
like
have.
me. My appetite
I
was
mean, it'll
keeping
catch
up
me
with
up
this,
while
and I
watching this
did
shit,
not
bro.
hit my protein goals
Bro,
that day. My
I do
gains
not
were not
watch
achieved
gruesome
because of
shit
this
while
shit.
eating.
But this
That
goes
makes me
on
lose
for
my
like
appetite.
All right, final minute of the video.
solid minute. Mark was just screaming in pain while Conquest was running out of air and trying to
Quite
dig
literally
Mark's
said, I'm
insides
a dig in
out.
your
But
guts, boy.
finally, after what felt
But
like
imagine this was
ages, the
us in
lights
Mark's
finally go out for
situation.
Conquest. And Mark
Nigga, I would've
slayed
gave up.
Satan's greatest soldier for a second time.
What would have you done it right
Now I
there?
gotta stand up and give Mark his flowers.
Nigga, I would've
'Cause
let
I
go.
will-
Fuck I look like. I'm gonna let you dig my guts out while I'm trying to kill you. I would have just bashed your head in like last time.
I call it Mexican Wolverine for a reason.
Moving on. Let's
No,
go ahead.
nigga, your healing ain't gonna help that.
Moving on. Let's
Nope.
finish up this video. We're on the final 50 seconds.
All right, final seconds.
lie, I give this man a hard time due to him getting his ass whooped and being left in critical condition in nearly 80 to 90% of his fights. But
Oh,
right
God.
here, I'll
Damn.
admit that Mark got that dog in him because this was his best performance yet,
And
even
it's a
though he's in
pistol.
critical condition again. But I just know one thing for sure. When they
That
get back
nigga's
to
on
Earth,
critical.
Cecil's ass better be getting stomped out because you're not about to get away with this shit, nigga. Oh, no, bro. Fatality. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end
Mark
of our
was on
little
critical
Beatdown
health.
special. And if you are wondering, yes, this is the old series that I used to do on TikTok that I'm 9 times out of 10 probably gonna bring back.
Oh, shit.
So with that being said, hope y'all enjoy, like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all again at the end.
All right. That was a damn good video. Not gonna bullshit. Gonna give it an upvote. Give it a like. And don't worry, people. I already know the next reaction we're gonna do. Cause last time we let Zero pick. This time we're gonna make it a Val reaction.
Well, I'm about to see what video to fucking choose.
Oh, I'm gonna
from.
tell you what it is. Because it just got uploaded. SML's latest video.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're gonna watch that?
Yeah, that's gonna be
Dear
the
God.
reaction. Yeah. But thanks for tuning in to this latest installment of Random Reaction with the boys. Boys, you anything you want to say to the people?
Subscribe.
Up your mom.
Nick,
People,
people, I
I
will
wasn't
beat
on.
Zero's ass later for that. But by the time you are
Why?
watching the video or finishing watching it, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably live on Twitch. My Twitch will be in the description down below, along with the original video to CJ DaChamp. Show him some love, subscribe to him as well. He's an awesome content creator. And until then, we will be back for another installment of Random Reaction.